What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the GGBL. Here we go, Friday night live stream. Let's get it underway. Who is here? Who we got? We got 7 sloths. He says, oh no. Oh, he says, oh, that stupid translation thing, man. He says, yo, not oh no. Brutal. TCG says, what's up? JIKH3P. Sup? How about a little enthusiasm, man? I'm just kidding. And then Kellen says, yo, as well. That's actually translated to, oh yeah, apparently. We have oh no and oh yeah. Both say yo. And we have oh no and oh yeah. Interesting. YouTube's being weird about the translation stuff. Again, go figure that. Well, guys, here we go, man. The Madison Muskies. If you didn't catch the last episode, we went upload format on Wednesdays, as per usual. I did not get the video out on Wednesday like I wanted to, and uploaded it yesterday. So if you guys have not taken a look at that, just some of the things that we covered, I think it was like the first week of June. Had some games up there. We had the Kentucky Strings taking on Michigan, ended up getting a 10-1 victory. They ended up winning the series here. They got 15-2 victory. Lost 1-2, very close game here. Michigan beat them, but everything's been looking good for Kentucky, man. They did lose 3 straight against Miami, and the Moonshots are continuing to play some really good baseball right now. They're 40-26. That offense is just really carrying them through. Contact 4th, 9th in power, 24th rated team. And the Sun Sox are trying to keep pace. You know, they're 37-29, 3 games back. But when the team is ahead of you, playing like that, 9-1 their last 10, it's very hard to catch them. Good Boys, they're falling off a little bit here. 3-7 in their last 10. But if we look at the wild card, they're still in it. Mighty Beavs, game and a half back. Emeralds, 2 games back. It's still anybody's third spot or second spot for the wild card. I guess you could argue the first spot too. Wild card is still up for grabs for anybody. Now, as far as the Muskies are concerned, right? AL, wild card. The Muskies are not currently in it. We are currently 5 games back. So this is a big series for us going up against New York. And I don't know how we're going to fare, guys. We're 5-5 in the last 10. The Mallards are kind of giving way a little bit, 3-7 in their last 10. The Breeze are playing a little bit better. But I just look at our competition. Everybody's below 500 except for Michigan, and they're slumping. So our window, we might have a little opening here. We'll have to find out. We'll find out. But either way, guys, we're going to get this gameplay here against Nathan Eovaldi and then Carlos Rodon. We got Hurston Waldrop on the mound and Alexei Shevchuk. We're going to do both games here, and then we'll sim game 3. Actually, I'm looking at this. Don Francisco. I'm thinking we might want to see Don Francisco in gameplay. So, I don't know. Depending on how this game 1 goes, maybe we simulate game 2 and see what happens, right? I think that makes more sense. If we win this game here, we sim this one, and we win that one, we could go for the sweep against Don Francisco. I thought about possibly playing Michigan here. I don't really want to be on the road. We got a tough road stretch here coming up. It looks like we got OKC, 3 games here against San Antonio. Should be an easy stretch there, but then we get Chicago. So 9 games on the road and only 6 at home. So June has not been very kind to the Muskies as far as this schedule is concerned. But either way, at the very end of tonight's stream, we will be simulating all the way to July 1st to be exact. I will not get into the draft. We're not going to do that, but I do want to kind of explain to you guys how the draft is going to work. If you did not see the last episode that I posted. So we're going to get into how the draft is going to work from here. But all right, let's get into game 1. Just kind of making sure that the sliders are good here. We've got everything 50-50. CPU, strike frequency. I don't know. I think this is good for sim. And you know, I've gone back and forth and watching more games now. I think that these sliders have to get turned down because these guys are not walking anybody. I'm watching the whole game and like we don't have any walks at all. So I think I'm going to actually push this down to default. Pitcher control, we're going to go down by 1. And then consistency, we're going to go down by 1 as well. And then 50-50'd everything out for the user. Let's see, everything here is good. Pitch speed is still at the 2+. That's 50-50, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's a default. We're going to go +1 from default, and then we're going to do that too. So, yeah, the game that we almost got no hit, we were at the +2. You guys had talked about maybe instead of going all the way down to default, which was game 2, and we killed it, we're actually going to go up +1 right here. So that'll be good. No, we're not going to save the settings because that's mostly for CPU versus CPU. So, all right, man, let's get into this game here. We got Madison and New York. Let's do it up. Let's do it up. Hook Stadium. You guys have not seen Hook Stadium yet. I'm excited to show it off here. We got Shevchuk shoving. Let's see anybody else that we want to play. Ozzy Albies just does not play. It's kind of crazy. I think, why is Spencer Horwitz? I guess he can play second. This is weird. I want Albies in the lineup, like for sure. Horwitz. Maybe Connor Norby rides the pine here. Yeah, this is what needs to happen. This is crazy. Connor Norby. Ricky Olbermann's the third baseman. We need to get Horwitz in here. I like that. Maybe, I don't know why Ref Snyder's in there. Right-hander. Yeah. Right. Okay. We're good. Let's get it. Let's get it underway, boys. Here we go. Of course, title of the video here tonight, Muskies Staying Alive. It's big for us, man. It's big for us. How about some storylines here? Pitching duel, we know that. Evaldi's been dominant. Judge he's a factor here in this one. Hoberman's batting .435. There's a lot of stuff I could click on here, but you know where I'm going to go. Ricky Hoberman, baby. Mr. Ricky Hoberman hitting .435 in his last, what was it, 6 games. Whew. Mr. Ricky Hoberman's on fire, boys. He's on fire. Let's see if we can keep that up. So first game at home on stream at Hook Stadium. Muskies coming on out. Defend their home turf. Shevchuk's numbers have gotten lowered. He's been pitching pretty good the last couple of games. 3.88 ERA. I think last time that we had gameplay on him, I think he was around like what, 6, maybe +5. I think. Let's just make sure that we're Hall of Fame. Yep. Hitting. Nope. Where's my hitting? Zone. Okay. All right, we're good. All right, here we go. We're going to go first pitch changeup, actually. That was a strike, but you know what? I kind of want to challenge it, but it's so early in the game. Look at that. That was a strike. Gosh, dang it. All right, so we got a bad ump tonight, seems like. So 2-0. Of course, Lars is going to be swinging at that for sure. 2-1. I think I can afford to miss here. Let's go knuckleball. Yeah. Ozzy! Just stick your bat out, why don't you? 7 says .435. Oh yeah, the batting average. Yeah, he's been killing it right now. All right, so Judge, what are we thinking here? You know, Judge is looking for a fastball, low and away. Yeah, there you go. You want to turn on that thing? Uh-huh. You got nothing. You got nothing, sir. What are we thinking now? Low and away? I'm thinking slider. Let's just not miss. Let's not miss. That's a strike, dude. I'm challenging that. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this umpire already. God. Not good. So the one that we wanted, the one that we wanted to challenge, we didn't. It was a strike. The one that we did challenge was not a strike. Unbelievable. I don't want to throw him a fastball. I just do not want to do that. There we go. Nice job, Chevy. Hit him, says Nilk. So here's a lineup that Chevy and the Muskies are going to have to go up against here. We got Chapman, Chisholm, Bader, Romy, Gonzalez, Garcia, Basayo, and Dylan Moore. It's a pretty decent lineup. It's got a little pop to it. Good pitch. Little nukel. We're going to double up on the nukel. Oh, yeah. And now, Chapman's like, well, what the heck? What are we going to do now? Change up in the dirt? Let's see if he's going to catch up to the fastball. What do you guys think here? Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, gee. Jeez. Pretty sure the ump feels the same, he says. That was a beautiful pitch. Right where it needed to be. So a little base hit, lead off. Then back-to-back strikeouts here. I think I kind of want to use this. Got to get a strikeout there, boy. Got to get a strikeout there, boy. Change up, I don't know if we're going to hit the spot, though. Yes. Nice. Chevy bounces back. It's 3 Ks. Nilk. I'm playing Nilk this week in fantasy baseball. Hey, whoa! It is 8-4. You're still gonna beat me, Nilk. You're still gonna beat me, even if I take offense. Like, I got 2 days to make up stolen bases. Not gonna happen. You'll probably get me in Ks. There's no way the ERA and the WHIP, I can't win that. Yeah, even if I take homers, it's gonna be 8-5. It's like you got the win in the bag. You got the win in the bag, sir. All right. Wow, I hit 4 home runs today. Yeah, wow. Okay. So just got off to a really bad start. Ooh, that one, yeah. The other night, that one I would have hit. We'll get back into it here. Throw me low. Ooh. So I think you guys are right. I think that default slider on pitch speed. Oh yeah! Wow, that was there. That was there. That was looking tasty. The default pitch speed was a little too easy. That curveball's wicked right now. Let's just wait on that thing. Nope. Wow. Calm down. Calm down. Calm it down. Two ticks. A little hard. One tick, I feel like just right. Get on through. Come on, Ozzy. Get there. Milk says lots of choking potential. Dude, there's no way. There's no way, man. There's no way. I'm looking at the matchup right now. There's no way. There's no way. I have to somehow make up 4 more categories. That's just not going to happen. Pitching is 2 of them, and that's just out of the question. Oh, man. It's just the low stuff. It's the low stuff with movement. If we can figure that out tonight, I think we'll be in a good spot. Low stuff with movement, high fastballs. That's like... That seems like the method here from Nathan Evaldi. Yeah, see, that's good. Hey, I'll take that. Wow, we actually got a hold of that thing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We got a hold of that one. Come on, Bader. Why do you gotta be so good out there in center field? Ugh, gross. Yeah, even if I take home runs, wow, Bichette has 6 RBIs today. Holy crap. Yeah, I got to make up 4. I got to steal 4 categories away from you, and I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, dang it. How did he not fall for that? Okay, well, 2 sliders back to back. Of course he wouldn't fall for that. Is he going to try for 3rd? No. Yeah, so I take homers, it's 8-5. I take ribbies, it's 7-6. And then, yeah, 5 quality starts. You got 5, I got 0. I'd have to take net wins somehow. That's the only way. Good pitch. Nice. It's too easy, man. It's like clockwork. Sliders away. Fastball, changeup, slider. Honestly, some pretty good sequencing right there. Nice. Blow it by him here. Do it again. Actually, no. Slider. Low. Oh, I want to so bad. I want to challenge it so bad. I think we would have got it too. We would have been out of challenges though. Oh yeah, let's get caught into an animation like super slow. That helps. Brutal, dude. Oh my gosh. Ready? We're gonna gun you out. We're gonna gun you out. Here we go. Come on, get there. That's why a part of me feels like I wish that I had it on the meter. Because I feel like if we had it on the meter, it would have hit the blue. You would have been gunned out. You would have been gunned. Gotta get another K here somehow. Oh my goodness, what are you swinging at? No! OG says, can't remember from the picks, but I'm scared what this game means. I don't think much of anything. Like we don't really know. Oh my god. The only thing that this means is if the Muskies get a win, then obviously it helps. It helps their cause. I think we were saying on the question form it was, are the Muskies going to finish over 500? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me, dude? Cheapo hits, man. Cheapo hits. And now we get Judge. Good lord. Not good. We messed around with Basayo. Rather than just trying to get a strike, trying to get him out, just put it in. Yeah, that was not a good pitch. There we go. Wow. I guess I'm glad that I didn't use it. Maybe. I don't know. I think I'd rather have the run back. Wow, that was way late. That was way late. Remember when I said I had to go into practice mode before I went live? Yeah, didn't do that again. Game 1 is the practice mode. Oh, man. Alright, what are we thinking here? We got four-seamer. The splitter's the best pitch. I think he's going to give me that splitter. Yep, there it was. Man, he's got that thing working. That is so tough. Ooh, little base knock, little cheapy hit. We will take it, though. We'll take it. We're in business. All right, Spencer Horwitz here. Maybe splitter again? Yeah, we got to be thinking low. Nope. It's tough. He's got that 96 mile an hour fastball, and then you got to account for the split finger too. Evaldi can be tough. Lay it off. Lay off of it, man. It's ball one. Couple fastballs, no splitter yet. No, 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 no! Woof! Lucked out. I'm thinking I kind of want to go. Give him something else to think about here. Okay, I think we had that stolen base, but that would have been a strikeout. You just don't want to double play. Yep, there it is. Remember, I just told you. I don't want to double play. And what happened? You can't make it up, man. You cannot make it up. You guys are awfully quiet tonight. Do we have a sports ball game on tonight? NBA Finals aren't on, are they? Some of y'all really like that. Got him. Come on, Drake. I thought about throwing over, but... Personal project. Okay. All good. Just getting a gauge, getting a feel for what's going on in you guys' world. Man, they're just take. Oh, there's 2 outs. You dummy. You dummy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, I've never done that. No. Oh, we got lucky. Oh, that was so stupid. That was so stupid. Oh, that's a brain fart. Holy crap. Why do I do this stuff on stream? Oh, it's disgusting. All right, moving on. All right, hey, we got Ricky Holberman. 301. Make it another knock. We're not going to test Judge here. Note says I'm taking care of a honey-do list. Well, I hear that, man. Today was definitely a day for that. It's almost like you got to sell out for the splitter. You just have to. And then a pitch like that, you have to, it's got to register that that's not coming down. You got to get up on it. Like that. Don't offer it that. That's when that curveball's disgusting. All right, here we go, Chili. Are they giving us the... No, another double play. Unbelievable. Unless we can beat it out. All right. Situation here is we've got Trent Grisham up. I kind of want to steal this base. If we get thrown out, not a big deal. Not a big deal to me. Now we get that runner back. Another ground ball, man. It's just a little off on the PCI. But we're getting base runners. We're getting base runners. Pizzazz have been playing good in their last 10. 7-3. Muskies have been playing good too. Oh, nice play. Good play, Spencer. How was your guys' week? That's a strike. I don't even... I was pretty confident in that one. I would have been floored if that was a ball. I would have been like, no, I quit. Kind of like what we saw in the last video here. Moonshot's offense is scorching 6.3 runs per game over the last 7 games. 12 home runs. Yeah, I mean, they're just on fire right now. They're on fire. We got to start taking some pitches. It's our biggest issue, is we just swing at everything. Even the close stuff. We're going to go high, aren't we? There we go. We were ready for that one. All right, give me that low splitter. Oh, four-seamer, okay. What are you trying to set me up with here, Nathaniel? I think you want to go low splitter again. I know you want to do low splitter. No, fastball again. You trying to get me out high, or are you trying to get me out low? Another splitter. We got some aces, man. We got some aces we've been facing off against. Evaldi, Wheeler, Savage. Another double play. How many double plays did we ground out into the last game? That was our issue. That was our biggest issue. Double plays. We might lead the league in double plays. This is a home run. Wow. Please don't hang this. Chevy's got 6, but he's running out of juice. Ooh. OG says we need to see moonshots and strings. Ooh, you wanted that. You wanted that, Chappie. You wanted it. But a little change up. No? Okay. Sounds like we're losing a little bit of effectiveness here on the pitches. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, we got to get this offense moving, man. Get the offense moving. We've had a couple of knocks. I don't think we've walked yet. Judge is over 3. Yes, he is. Hey, there we go, Ricky. Ricky, baby. All right, let's get the offense moving, boys. We got Frelick, Horwitz, and Holberman. That's how we set us up last time for Frelick. A lot of pitches in. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's ridiculous. Splitter. Two straight splitters. Is that going to be caught too? Unbelievable, man. We actually are putting some good swings on the ball, though. A lot better than the night before. Not that one. It's stupid split finger, though. Where are you coming here? In? Ooh. We weren't close, but I knew we were coming in. 2-2. I think you're going to challenge me here. No?
Ball, that's out.
Come on, you got to throw a strike. Throw a little splitter, four-seam or splitter. Mm-hmm. Four-seam or splitter right here. It's got to be. One of the two. Doug, swing the bat. Yeah, swing the bat, man. I mean, we were right there. Swing the bat. All right, so Chevy's day is done. Can't really put him out there any longer. We're going to go with, we got righty, righty, righty. I think it is Reynaldo Lopez time. Got to bridge us. Next couple of innings here. 37 innings, 3.16. Not very good against the lefties, but pretty good against the right-handers. 236. What's the first pitch swing percentage? Probably pretty high. Probably pretty high. Man, you guys are killing me, man.
That ball.
What about Romy Gonzalez? You gonna get on him for first pitch hacking? Second pitch hacking? You're gonna get on him too? No? Just me? Just me? Throw him off there a little bit. I think Adolis is gonna swing at this curve. No, he didn't. Kind of want to throw it again. Yep. Go one, go one. He's too quick. He's too quick. He's too quick. Come on, Reynaldo. Alright. We got him now, right? We got him now, right? We got him. Shaky, shaky. We got another one. Come on, baby. Get him. Bro. You gotta hit your spot. You got the bear down going on. There we go. All right, all right. We're still in this thing, man. 2-0 game. Come on. God, you idiot. You idiot. Stop it. It's not there. I think I'm gonna have to stand up again, guys. I think that's the only way for me to play right now. I'm literally like, my head is like, my neck is breaking, looking up at the screen. I almost went at that. Stupid. There we go. Okay, Robbie. Okay, all right, Robbie. Here we go, Robbie. You look like a fool the first two pitches. All right, keep fighting. Get down. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Like, how many times are we gonna put a good swing on it? This is brutal. Okay. All right, cool. Oh, that's it. I'm standing up. I'm standing up. At least the TV is straight on at this point. Nope. Dummy. Dummy. We're running out of outs. Running out of outs. Man, our offense. We just don't do diddly jack, dude.
Ball, that's a
Pitching is fine. Pitching's fine. We do well with that. I mean, this is Hall of Fame pitching. Like, we're all right with that. We know how to get a strikeout now and then, right? Pitching and defense, man. Pitching and defense. This might be Reynaldo's last inning in my book here. Let's see if Chili Palmer... No, guys, go get the... Oh, my God. Okay. Is this where it ends? Sheesh. Oh, my God. Aaron Judge. Oh. Whew. Go challenge him. Go challenge him right now. Thank you. Aaron Judge, 0 for 4. That was huge. Good pitch. Good slider. Right down the line. Would have been some trouble. Would have been some disastrous trouble. Jeez, that bear down is nasty. All right, say it again. Let's get the offense moving here. 2-0 game. Evaldi's still out there going for 7. Would have been a good pitch to hit. Not that one, though. Jeez. No! Oof, that was close. Splitter? You can tell on the little hump right there. Not a splitter. Get down. Are you joking me? Bader's got he's got like 4 putouts on us today. Get down. Man, oh man. All right, we got cleanup hitter coming up. Who is that? I forget. This team is not very good. We need a lot of help. Oh my God, no way. You gotta be kidding me. Another double play? No way. Oh, I'm livid. I am livid. Constant double plays. Come on, we know he's going for 3. Nope. Double play merchant, my goodness. Yeah, it's no joke, dude. It is no joke. The amount of double plays that this team hits into is... It's got to be a record. I would almost bet you that we lead the league in double plays. I'm halfway to thinking that's true. We got 6 outs to get 2 runs. I think we should be able to do that, but we got the whole infield is in. And of course it's up the middle. Yeah, why not? Why not? All we just need to run into one. That's all. Get some runners on. We need to run into one. Can they get into a double play? That'd be nice. Like right here. Nope, 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 nope. Dude, the animate. Why? What are we doing? What are we doing? Dude, in 25, you could take that, you throw across your body and you make that play at second base. You just do. Like, I don't know what that is. Like, it's automatic. Like, holy crap, man. I guess they did have some changes to fielding in 26. Yep, so slow. Exactly. That was like quicksand, dude. That was not cool. We're going to have a lot of work cut out for us here in the offseason, boys. In the offseason. All right, AJ Smith-Shawver taking the mound for the Pizzazz. We got 5, 6, 7. Shawver's arsenal here, 98. He's also got a splitter, curve, and a slider. He can break it. Again, they know the scouting report on us here. The split finger has been working. That'll do, pig. Ooh, that was close, actually. A little too close. What's up, Mena? How you doing? No, Doug. No, no, no. You knew not to swing at that. You knew. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I'm going to go on Oppo on that. Just a little freak him out. Just freak him out a little bit. All right, Ricky, you're 1 for 2. What is Smith-Shawver gonna give you here? We gotta play in. Ooh, come on. Dog. He's just serving it up to you. What are we doing up here? You know he's going to throw that slider out. You know it. Okay, we sold for the slider. We got late on the fastball. So he knows we're late on that fastball. He might double up on that. Maybe. Popped up. Unbelievable. Freak him out. uh... Hot shot, ground ball. Another out. There you go. All right. Well, we continue forward. We push on. We're going to somehow trust Camilo Doval against Aaron Judge. Not something I like here. But what else are you going to do? Fair ball. Fair ball. Go get it. Go get him. Cutter at 100. Okay. I don't know, man. It's weird. It's weird. We can go from almost getting no-no'd to then scoring 9 runs in the next game. Hitting bombs. Oh, come on, Ricky. What is the deal? Why is he so slow? Why is he so slow over there? Dude. .64 speed, and your reaction is actually pretty good. Reaction to your right is the best. That's where he was going, was to his right. I don't know, man. That's questionable. That is some questionable stuff. Unbelievable, man. Rinky-dink little hits, man. Trade Ricky to Houston? No, never. Ricky's going nowhere. Dream on, dream on. Oh my lord. Can we please get a strikeout here? A little pop-up or something? I swear, if Romy Gonzalez somehow makes this 5-0. Bro. We're just not good. We're just not good. Well, always next game. 14 hits we gave up today. Muskies are not must-watch TV live stream. Oh, that'll be caught. No problem by Bader. Yeah, you know he's out there. He's good for it. Jeez, dude. What? Oh, we were way up here. Holy cow. I thought we were right on it. Nope. They aren't Musk watch TV. Love it. Just gotta focus a little harder. It's probably one of the harder things to do. Is talk to your chat and also play. Twins franchise, I can score run in Twins franchise. Probably because it's zone timing instead of zone. Maybe we do switch to timing. I don't know. I think the last time that I used zone was maybe in 21 when I was playing with the good boys, and then before that it was. I've like almost exclusively in my franchises always used zone, but then I started doing more of the sim stuff and I just don't use the PCI. Got to a point, honestly, where I started turning it off. Started just turning it off so I didn't get the visual. No, actually it was Sun Socks and Saucers that I was using that. I would turn it off and I wouldn't see it. I think, honestly, I'm going to try that the next game. I'm going to try it the next game. All right, well, Evaldi had no walks, no earns, 7 innings, 3 for 5 for Jazz, 3 for 5 for Romy, had the 3 ribbies. There was a lot of ribbies. A lot of ribbies all around the board here for New York. Shevchuk hit hard a little bit, 5 innings, 6 hits. And honestly, I think I am going to sim this one because I would like to see Don Francisco play. Like, we need to see the custom guys. I'd like to kind of go up against him. So let's go ahead and sim this one out. We did win in sim. I'm curious what happened here. I hate that because we're not going to get the... Let's actually go to the view today's games. Like, what happened here? So Pizzazz, they got a run in the 9th, but... we did all of our damage there in the 3rd and the 4th. So who did what? Yastrzemski, Albies, Horwitz did nothing. So a lot of, like, it was a bench day. Bench day. Yaz had a home run. Waldrip, 7 innings, 6 Ks. He was solid. But our pitching, guys, is just not, it's just not there. It's not there. All right. A little rubber match here, I guess. 1-on-1 series. Cutter Crawford against Don Francisco. Let's get it underway. And yeah, so I am going to actually turn off the PCI. We're gonna give that a go. We're gonna say off. Plate coverage indicator is off, but we are in zone. And I don't know, I just can see the plate a little bit better. Wait, was that that wasn't casual, was it? I gotta back out. No, it was sim. All right, let's do it. Channel points up for grabs here in the rubber match. I would like to know, guys, Muskies over under 3.5 total runs scored. You guys up for that one? Over or under 3.5 runs scored. Do we want to play Triolo? Probably not. Norby's actually pretty good. He could play second, actually. What is Albies doing? 59, 50. He's better against lefties, though. Clutch is an 86. I like Ozzy. I think he needs to play a little bit more. Let's do it. Chili Palmer didn't look right in the cage today. Nah. F it. Skip it. Over, I believe. Look at this. You guys are saying over, under, over, under. Okay. Gonna take the under, says OG. Menace is over. Yeah. I like the enthusiasm. Mena is going over. That's crazy. We don't really need to pay attention to this because there's nothing to talk about. We got 4th in the Central, 5th in the AL East. I'm more interested in the league news. We got Marcelo Zuna finally hits his 300th. Remember, we were streaming that, so it's taken him a little while to do that. Moonshots win 10 straight games. The Revolution are in first. Sun Sox Coyotes making some moves. Farm Report, we got Eldridge not playing too well. 237, 7 home runs. Joe Mack. We got some low batting averages. Honestly. Interesting. But of course, our offense needs to take the next step. I think that's going to be the biggest focus point. Even in Sim, our pitching hasn't been good. And our offense hasn't been good in game or in Sim. All right, let's go out and win a series, man. Come on. Let's do it. Yep, same lineup here this afternoon. Judge went 0 for 4, 0 for 5. There you go, Ozzy. 2 up, 2 away. Man, what is that? 4 pitches, 3 pitches for Cutter Crawford? We will take that all day long. All right, very quick inning. Grisham, Horwitz, and Baldwin. Up against Donnie Francisco, 5-6 this season. Good whip. Solid ERA. Let's see what Donnie Francisco is boasting here. What's he got? 4-seamer can hit 101, triple digits. Got a Culkin cutter and a Vulcan change plus a splitter. So again, more split fingers that we're not going to be able to hit. But you see, like, I've still got the PCI going here. And look at that. Like, dude. And I'm right on target, man. I'm right on target. I don't have that visual thing. Just, I can't hit the baseball. There we go. All right. Little leadoff double. Okay, here we go. Nope, come back. That's where it's going to get in trouble, though, is that 99. Like, we did get the good timing, but we were way in on the PCI. Ooh. Man, the 100 miles an hour, way late. Oof, Donnie. Killing me, big boy. Oh! Give that one to me again. Come on. You gonna throw me another fastball? Ooh. The Vulcan change. You think I wanted that one, huh? How about another 4-seamer? You know you want to. Oh, there we go. There we go. Get over his head. All right, good little tag up here, moving 90 feet. All right, so by the way, the channel points are going to be worth 100 because it is a long game. If you get it right. That's not bad. It's not a bad take here. See what he's going to do. Now be ready for the inside, though. No, Dougie. Come on. I was just like, I was ready for inside, and I got it. And I'm like, no, it's way in. Another four-seamer, probably. Dang it. Look at Bader out there, man. It's so much ground he's covering. He honestly, between the double plays and him out in center field, like, he killed us. Double plays and the great play in center field just killed us in game one. The cut fastball moves this much? Holy cow. Look at this thing. It's got the 3. Yeah, 3-0. Come on, Crawford. Do it again. Although Jazz does love to go low. Do I want to throw a knuckle curve? I don't feel like throwing a knuckle curve, guys. Maybe just a four-seamer. Come on, just blow by him. Blow by him. He thinks we're going to throw him low. We did not throw it low, and I don't think we're going to get there. God, terrible angle. Jazz is killing us, guys. It's killing us. Leadoff double. We battled back, down 3-0, but it was not what we wanted. Got him. Come on, guys. I got to start working in that knuckle curve like that's a good strikeout pitch. I got to start working in that in there somehow, some way. All right, early on the four-seamer, high and in, so you were looking for it. We can get you out here in a cutter. Nope, didn't offer at it. Didn't want it. Fly ball gets him in, ground ball gets him in. You got to be shooting for the strikeout. Little dunk. I think he's going to go after the sweeper. Yeah. You thought you could get some bat on it. Nope. You can't. Okay, Adolis. Normally you want to swing at that stuff. Early on the sweeper. Early on the sweeper. What are we going to do here? Cutter. Only hitting 90. Four-seamer. Hitting 95. You're going to swing and miss at this. Yeah. Yeah. See, we can pitch. We can pitch. Offense this series runs per game 1.3, average 203. The OPS is disgusting. 501 OPS. Good Lord. Trying to do here just early on the release. Okay. Dang it. Oof. Frelick made it close. Can't believe Ozzy's hitting 195. No. You just sell out for the fastball so much that changeup gets on you. Like, you're so far out in front of it. No! What the no? Huh? What? What are you doing over there? What? What? Are you kidding me? The one place that you it's a foul ball line drive and you're just like, "Oh yeah, I got this one." Unbelievable. Line drive in foul territory and he makes the catch. Dude, that's insane. That is insane. Oh, what is that? That is brutal, man. That is some crappy luck. Oh my god. That's crazy. So Ozzy's hitting 195. Yeah, not lucky at all. It's been a bad year for Ozzy, it seems like. Brutal, dude. Oh, little ground ball. Oh, God, why do they move so slow? I swear, guys, it does not feel like this in the Twins franchise. I don't know what this is. Double play. Come on. We need this. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go back and hit. All right, Ricky's still up in the 300s. 301. We got a custom prospect battle right here. Ooh. Go. Go! Ricky! Let's go! Mena, I got you. Ricky. Dude, you just knew. Custom player on custom player, he was gonna get a little frisky. It just got over, so it's not like it wasn't a this wasn't a macho home run by any means. Muskie's got a lead, though. I see you go. Oh, jeez. Well, hey, that's what guessing the ambush, I guess, helps out. That went almost straight up. Yeah, no kid. Yes, it was like the parabola. The trajectory. Okay, is that one going to fall? Please fall. Please fall in there. Of course, Jazz is there. Why not? Why wouldn't Jazz be there? All right, Grish, you think he's going to give you a high fastball? I think so. Yeah, there we go. Get down. Get down. Get two. See, I'm just telling you guys I can see it better. I don't have that stupid, huge PCI going in, you know, flying all over the strike zone. I can just focus on the baseball. Like that. Stay fair. Stay fair. Like, we're on it. PCI is on it right now. And then we can see that we're taking more pitches, we're taking more balls. Like, look at that. Like, look at the PCI, guys. We're on it. We're on it. And dude's throwing 100. See? Nope. Ooh, I kind of wanted that one, but at this point, you know, 30 pitches, I kind of want to make him work here a little bit, though, you know? Another good one here in the strike zone. No, not in the strike zone. Milk says that's not fair. What's not fair? That I can see the pitch now? Oh, that one's going to get down, right? Yep, that one's going to get down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, we're going to take two. We're going to take two, too. Yeah, there we go, boys. Drake Baldwin, just a little dunk. All right, Teoscar. We're looking in. Go. 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 Get up, ball. Get up, ball. He caught that? What? No, no, he didn't. Dude, guys, that was your over right there. That was your over. Oh, man. Oh, shortstop vertical of 6 inches. Yeah. Dude, that was your over, guys. It was right there for the taking. That would have been 5. That would have been a 5 spot. You guys would have got it. Talk about not fair. Don't know who that was, but he's my hero. Unbelievable. No! No, 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 no. Hold off. Hold off. All right, Aaron Judge coming up. Look at these guys. Michael Bush, 1,000 OPS. Cal Raleigh, Duran. Heriberto Hernandez. Whoa. 933. He's having a stellar year. Mr. Judge is leading the GGBL in 1,006 OPS. It's about to go down. I don't think he's had a single knock. We got to find out who is playing left field. I think it's Dylan Moore. Nope, he's playing shortstop. That was Lars Nootbaar. Lars Nootbaar just robbed you guys for the over. That would have been over 4.5 right there. Ah. Played off the wall. All right, we got to calm it down here a little bit. Matt Chapman's stealing? No, he's not stealing. He's kind of pitched Jazz right in his wheelhouse. Maybe I can tempt him, you know? Takes the cutter. Didn't really like that one. Maybe a little knuckle curve. Yeah, don't miss. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Hot zone. You can fool him a little bit. He wanted it. Now I think we're gonna get him on a cut fastball right here. We're gonna nick the zone. Okay. Okay. We got too cute. We got too cute. We got too cute. Should have gone away, away, away. Ouch. Dang. You know, and that was actually a really good swing on his part. Like, look at that was kind of down the middle, high, but it was also on the outside part of the plate too. Oh, Ricky, you fool! Holby, that's 2 errors. Oh, they're gonna give him a base hit. Okay, that was lucky. You got lucky with the score decision there, Ricky. All right, so we got ourselves a ball game again here. 3-2 thanks to Jazz. No. He hung that thing too. We're actually going to pitch out here. I think he's going. Nope. Okay. I'm good with the 2-0 right here. See, that's what I'm worried about. Like the miss not locating. What? Wow. We used a bear down and he missed. Yikes. Let's do a little mound visit. Yeah. We got to talk to him. Give him a little what's what. Say, hey, calm yourself down, man. Come on, Cutter. We need you here. Just throw strikes, big boy. Like, we don't need that. That's what makes me nervous. Like that. Even that makes me nervous too. Woof, but we got out of it. Okay, we got out of the jam. Noak says it was a double. Okay, yeah. The ball wasn't fair for that home run. It wasn't fair because it went. I want the over. I gotcha. Now. What do we have here? I haven't seen this camera angle before. No, I thought they were going to do some type of... Sal Frelick is 3 for his last 30. I don't know. First pitch fastball from Donnie. Vulcan change here next. Yep. Oh, I got him. Oh, TCG's out. Good night, guys. All right, man. We'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. We'll have a game of the week game coming up here next, and then we'll do our month sim. Oh, ow, wow, that's got a yeesh. 99 cutter on the elbow. Luckily, injuries are turned off. All right, avoid the double plays, right? Avoid the double plays. Slide step. You're not going to throw 3 straight fastballs, are you? Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's gone. Let's go, baby. Perfect for Ozzy. There's your over, guys. There's your over right there. We got it back. See, guys, that's all we needed. We just needed a warm-up game, and maybe we just needed to turn the PCI off. Visually speaking, turn the thing off. We're lining stuff up, man. It was right down the middle, though. We're just taking more pitches. We got 14 balls worked on Francisco here in this game. I don't think we had that many. I don't think we had that many in the last game, though. You got to be coming in. I know you got to be coming in. Ah, Ricky. Of course, you got to hit it to Matt Chapman. Milk says, let's go. Mena says, all right, Don, time to chill out. Time to sit down. It's over. Look at that. Look at that. The PCI was right on it, too. 97. I think we've proved the point, right? We've proven the point. Yeah, it wasn't next. That was my thumb actually came off of the stick. Oh, drop. Oh. So who are we thinking about watching? Kind of tough to see. I think we really covered the schedule, did we? Part of the ending of the last upload, I think we quick scrolled, but kind of hard to. Mostly looking for teams. I think OG was talking about wanting to watch Miami, Kentucky. I think they already played. Yeah, this is a 2-1. You're going to give me that fastball again. Nope. Ooh, Donnie's losing it here a little bit. Confidence and energy is coming down. Ooh, I don't know. I'm gonna challenge. 4th inning, I'll challenge that. Yeah. Yeah. Give me that walk. First walk that we've forced all stream. All right, so after a walk, you know the pitcher's going to be wanting to wind up here and let it rip, right? Oh, okay. Should have taken ball 5. Spence should have been ball 5 right there, but he's going to hang one. You know he's going to hang one here soon. Oof. That's the trouble with not seeing it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We were way off on that. Note says Vancouver, Boston. Okay. It's 1 vote for that game. Ooh. What was that? Can't even see that on the replay. What was that? Is that a fastball? Yeah, fastball. Man, didn't have a lot of life on it. I think he's losing a little bit. Come on, Chili. I like what we're building here with Madison. Like, I think it's a good structured team, but I think they just need to put it all together. Right? Our left side of the infield, very good. Chili Palmer, Ricky Holberman. Obviously, one's more offensively gifted. The other is more defensively gifted. I think he's the best defensive shortstop in the whole league, ratings-wise. Offense is a little lacking for Chili, but I think that's going to come later. Horwitz isn't bad at first. You got Grisham in center. You got Frelick. He can stick around a little bit. Teoscar Hernandez. I feel like Teoscar could probably leave. Like I could probably trade Teoscar Hernandez. He might be one of my guys on the block as we get ready for trade festival here in the end of the month of July. But I'm not really looking to sell like too much off the team. There will be pieces that we could sell. Of course, you got Drake Baldwin. Can't forget about Drake Baldwin. He's a beast, right? Offensively. One of the best hitting catchers. Got to hang on to him long term. Sell the whole team, says Rico. Note says, I'm not the biggest fan of the outfield. I'm not either. I think that's probably our weakest positional group. But our pitching has potential, but man, it just doesn't produce in game. Look at Bader out here, man. Like for most center fielders, that's a hit. Like that drops. Like even on the bench, we got Yastrzemski. It's nothing. Ooh, that'll help. Just a little poke. Our bullpen is terrible. That's one of the biggest issues for this roster is the bullpen. No, Doug. No. Bullpen's terrible. We don't have anything in that bullpen. There's just not enough, like, I don't know. It's not even an experience thing. We just don't have it in the pen. When Reynaldo Lopez is, Lopez is fine. Let me just backtrack there. But like we got guys like Dylan Dodd and Chase Silseth. Not the best. Oh my God, where are we with the PCI here? Down. Twice down. 2 outs is a big moment here right now. Come on, Ozzy. Give us a little something here. Extend that lead out. Oh! That would have been huge. It's going to come soft. Nope. Shoot. It's not the best strategy, to be sitting soft. Sometimes you get in your own head there. Like you always gotta be ready for fastball. And then react to off speed. But I believed, man. I believed he was gonna go something softer. Didn't happen. It's a 5-2 game. New York could come back. Our bullpen, like I said, is not very good. And our offense could stall. That's why that was such a big moment for us in this game. That last at bat from Albies. All right, Cutter's got 4. You got Jazz up here now. He hit that home run off the Cutter. We're going to go to Cutter again. This time he takes it. I really don't want to miss there again, but I'm going to give him a fastball here. High and out. See what he does. See if he's going to pull this. No. So now you gotta put that in your back pocket, don't you? About a splitter. If you can locate. Yeah. Yep. Now, I'm not going to go cutter, but I am going to go knuckle curve. I'm going to go knuckle curve here. I'm going to get another come out high, drop down low. Okay. Do it again. This time bear down. Maybe Jazz gets fooled. Not really fooled, but got enough break on it, got enough hump on it, he can't do anything with it. If we can get 6 from Cutter Crawford, that's incredible. Get a little quality start going here. No, no, Harrison, that's a strike. Yeah, forget it, dude. That's a strike. Yeah. Uh-huh. You wrong, big boy. You wrong. The Nuckle Curve. Goodbye. The Nuckle. Ooh, Milk, my ERA's coming down. It's down to a 6. Dude, that first 2 games, Kyle Harrison giving up 8 earned runs, dude. That like lost me the whole matchup right there. Like, for my team, I need pitching to get me those 2 categories. Oh, sold out for the inside pitch. Crap. All right, Ricky, it might be under 200. It might be under 300 now. All right, we're kind of swinging at everything from Smith-Shawver here. 2 balls, 10 strikes. Oh, you got to be kidding. No freaking way. No freaking way. If that was anybody but Chili Palmer, they're out. He hits it off the foot. Come on, man. That would have been a good pitch to steal off of. All right, now we're going to get fastball here. Question is where is it coming? Oh. We got it. We wanted it. Wanted that one bad. Good take, good take, good take. All right, we're stealing here. Okay, we'll take it. Chili's got 2 stolen bags at least in this series. Okay, he does like to throw that 4-seamer high. Oh, you got me. I mean, hey, you got me. You got me. You challenged. I was looking for it. You got me. Interesting. 2 breaking pitches. Haven't seen a fastball yet. Probably going to go low. Low fastball? I'm taking here. Shouldn't have. Shouldn't have. You just let him have a strike. Alright, now he's kind of got you here. He's going to go 4-seamer, splitter. What's it going to be? Okay, a little pop-up. Alright, well, shoot. Gave ourselves a shot there in that inning. Nook says I called a 7-6 finish in our week after the... Hey, I just... You can be as pessimistic as you want, bud, but I just don't see how that's going to happen. Like, even if I take home runs, it's 8-5. You've still got more starts left to go, so you're probably going to flip strikeouts. I have to hold strikeouts. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Dang it. I thought we timed that up pretty good. Yeah, so I'm going to have to take strikeouts to make it 8-5. If I flip RBIs, if I take ribbies, it's 7-6 U. And then I got to somehow take saves and holds. I need somehow to tie you in quality starts, I don't. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, man. Unless it's net wins. Unless it comes down to net wins. I'm in the negative right now. You're at 0. So if it somehow gets to that point, then maybe. But yeah, I don't see how it's going to happen. All right, so Cutter Crawford's day is done. He still gets out of here with a quality start, which is still good for his line. But 5-3 game is a little closer than I would like. Bullpen's going to have to come through. And then we'll get into the next game, guys. I'm very interested in seeing who you guys want to watch as our final game of the stream and the month of June, really. The final game of June. And then in the next stream, really the next upload is going to be pretty much informational. A lot of scouting, a lot of GGS stuff, right? Getting you guys up to speed, because then on the stream next week, Friday on the stream, we're going to get right into the draft. So really, like, no gameplay or anything, just the draft. Oh, gee, Goldie always goes 1-1, getting blasted in game 1, then laying the lumber in game 2. Yeah, that's about sums it up. Ooh, yeah, good pitch. Good pitch, good pitch. I will tip my cap to you, sir. That was a good pitch. Ooh, Teoscar, good swing. Yeah, you know, I think I just got to learn my lesson, man. I got to get into a game just to do a little practice first, and then go in. I got to warm up first. You know? The problem is like I go to my parents on Friday nights, so I take the kids over there, and you know, I only get like one day. Kids only get one day to visit, really. So we like to extend the visit out as much as we can. Another ground ball here. So when I'm rushing home, I'm like, man, it's like 8:30, and I got to get home because I got to stream. I got to stream. And then by the time you get them into bed, that's like 9:10, 9:30. That's a ball. We already knew that. What about this? You think he's gonna fall for this? Yeah. Tricked ya. Tricked ya. Okay, so Aaron Judge is 0 for 3 today. He was 0 for 4, I think, in the last game. Yeah, he's 0 for 4 now. I think I've held Aaron Judge to 0 for 8. He might have been 0 for 5 in game 1. I'd have to go back and look, but we're killing him, man. We're killing him. Shutting him down. That's a guy you have to shut down if you want to win. Yes, Aaron. You can get another player in there. In fact, I haven't made everybody. There's a couple guys I was waiting on, like for appearance stuff. I need to know what certain players look like and stuff. I need to get their appearance down as best as I can. Like in the show, we're definitely going to get guys correct to your specific like appearance, like beards and hair colors and all that stuff. But in Out of the Park, like, I don't know if it's a glitch or something, but it's kind of tough for me to get like the right beard or the right facial features and stuff like that. So either way, yes, you still have time. All of you guys still have time to get a player in, but I would do it pretty quickly. Ooh, God, I gotta remember Romero is slow. We've been facing off against some fireballers, man. We gotta slow it down here. We lucked out. OG says, I swear there's a script for every episode. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? A script? We're actually not going to ambush here. What? No. Hold it down too hard. Too hard. All right, big inning here. We got to get... Actually, hold up. Still sit down. We're going to get Little up and going again here. We need a lefty coming up. Yeah, big inning right here, guys. We have to get another run. Got to get more comfy. We need another comfy lead. 5-3 gets a little dicey. With this bullpen, very dicey. Dang it. A lot of fly balls to Bader in these last two games. Oh, I knew it. I was going for that. Psst, dude, inside pitch. We're looking for that. So predictable. Inside sinker. 2-strike outside pitch. And then pop them up. Yep, sped me up. Okay. Time to shut it down. 5-3 game. Hey, so for those of you guys who picked the over, like, we stood right there at the over. Crazy, right? Crazy, right? All right, so we got Jazz, Bader, and Romy. And honestly, I think, like, even if Jazz hits a solo shot, like, it's not the end of the world because we got Bader and Romy Gonzalez coming up. So I think we got to rely on Iglesias. We got to rely on Iglesias here. I was thinking about maybe potentially throwing Luke Little out there because I liked the lefty against the lefty right here, and then he could go up lefty versus the two righties, Romy and Bader. Like, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but just don't groove it right down the middle like that. That's okay. Chili's there. Got him. One down. All right. It's worked so far. This is going to light your eyes up, isn't it? Yeah. 2 down, boys. 2 down. Let's go. One more to get. One more to get. Got him. Baldwin's there. That's a dub. Muskies get a dub. All right, sweet. That makes me feel better. Honestly, guys, I seriously think it could be one or two things. It could be either A, well, it's one or three things. Maybe a combination of all three, but probably more practically speaking, like we played one full game and it was terrible. Again, the first game is always terrible. And then game 2, we got it figured out. I think we faced off against a tougher pitcher. I don't know, like Francisco he just has a little bit, I don't know, 100-mile-an-hour fastball, like the Vulcan change, like he's pretty tough. But we got 5 earned runs on him. So 2 strikeouts. We knocked down the strikeouts. Evaldi was effective in game 1 too. So I don't know, man. I think it was either because game 1 we were rusty. Same slider set. We did turn off the PCI. Maybe that was a factor too. But either way, we did get a series win, 4-3 and 5-3 after a 6-0 loss in game 1. All right, guys. Well, the Muskies here, 31-39. We're still maintaining above a 500 record in the last 10 games. And the Mallards, we've got this is where we're going to make up some ground right here. If we can get some dubs in that series. If not, I think our season might be on the ropes. All right. Let's take a look around the league real quick just to see, like, what do we got going on. Michigan, I think we can sim this one here. They get a win. So a series win over Minnesota. Now they got to take on the Muskies coming up. We got the Reapers 6 games back. Minnesota 29-41. They get Atlanta. The Swarm get Iowa. I'm just trying to find like the next game of the week here for us in stream. I think you guys wanted to see like what Miami was doing. Miami's got Vancouver at the very end. We got San Fran, NOLA. Miami against New Orleans might be kind of interesting. Miami swept Seattle. They swept Kentucky, and they haven't lost. Look at these guys. Look at this. Are you kidding? So they swept Richmond, they swept Washington, they swept Kentucky, and they swept Seattle. Dude, what? They're on a 12-game winning streak. They're on a 12-game winning streak. We have to watch this. DeGrom against Joey Wentz. We have to watch this. Right? Moonshots are scary. I mean, seriously. Is this the series? Is this what we're going to watch? We've also got, we could sim this one to see if the streak's going to break and then get into game 2. We got Schlittler against Brandon Woodruff. Might be a good game. Plus we got Peterson against Ryan Weathers. So, I don't know. It's got some good pitching matchups all the way around. I think Joey Wentz might get lit up, honestly, against New Orleans. I think this might be the game where they snap the streak. But, you know, it could be kind of fun just to see if Wentz is going to find a way to win. Yeah, run it. Okay. I think this is our game of the week, man. Kind of funny, though. Like, we barely even got through a scroll. We've seen a lot of Richmond, Orlando in our days, so I'm not really big on that one. Coyotes are 40-30. They got the Swamp Monsters. We've seen a lot of Swamp Monsters. Vancouver got swept by Houston. You got Houston 9 games under 500. The Grizz are just trying to stay afloat. Blazers are 4 games above 500. Seattle's trying to stay afloat. I don't know. I think that is your game of the week for sure. New Orleans and Miami. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. Mighty Beavers and Nuggets. The Beavs are 4 games back of the Knights. The Knights get the Breeze. They get Kentucky. Yeah, I'm not seeing really anything else that's like really catching my eye. So this is going to be our game right here. Joey Wentz against Jacob deGrom. So take your winners, guys. Take your winners. 100 channel points for the correct prediction. So get it in right now because we're going live right now, guys. Moonshots and swing. Here we go. We're going to be out here at New Era Grounds. We're going to do quick counts. We're going to go, yeah, partly cloudy's fine. And here we go, guys. Just do me a favor and scroll through the Beavers screen later. You mean like the roster screen or the main like schedule screen and all that? What? Just let me know. Let me know, Noak. Let me know. All right, here we go. So we got Joey Wentz for the Moonshots against Jacob deGrom for the swing. Should be a good game. Menace says, oh my god, deGrom, this is tough. It's definitely not an easy matchup to predict. Actually, that's a pretty good storyline, too. deGrom's been dominant, and the Moonshots are on a 12-game winning streak. So is deGrom going to shut him down? He's got his work cut out for him, though. 31 Ks, 7 walks. He's been a beast in the last 6 starts. A lot of blue in this one. A lot of light blue. Nook says, just something to help with the newsletter. I was more of a detective than Nicolas Cage as Spider Noir for this last one. Yeah, man. I mean, if ever you need something like that, just if you've got an idea, you know, don't feel like you're bugging me. DM me on Discord and, you know, let me know what you need, and I can grab some screenshots for you. You gotta let me know. You gotta let me know, sir. I left a home run on the bench, Colt Emerson. I wanted to play him over Jacob Wilson today. He's coming off the IL. Dang it. Bichette, 2 for 3, 2 bombs, 6 ribbies. Liam Hicks a homer. Okamoto a home run. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you got me beat there, Milk. You got me beat. 54 innings of a 6. Like, you're gonna have to have your guys like just get absolutely destroyed. You got Nola and deGrom. Like, they're gonna have to get absolutely wrecked, which is probably not gonna happen. But that Brewers and A's game, man, that's what lost me the matchup. Harrison goes 8 earned. Like, what happened here on Monday? I gotta see again here. Hold on. I don't know if you guys are interested in this or not, but yeah, Harrison goes 8 earned. Will Warren sucked. And then on Tuesday, I had like a ton of starters go. Melton gave up like 4 runs. Peyton Tolley gave up 6 runs. Burns was fine. Bradley sucked. 5 earned runs. Freddie Peralta gave up 6 runs. It's just like, it was a disaster, dude. Rico says, can I call up a prospect? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Well, hold on. Wait. Well, hold up. Hold up. Hold up 1 second. $10 ambassadors. Choose untouchables, update trade block, accept or reject trade offers from CPU, and update free agent big board in off season. So only the $20 ambassadors can do all the above. They can create trade offers. They can set lineups to their prior to their team's streamed game. They can call up or call down prospects from minor leagues, offer specific dollar amounts to free agents on their big boards, and set the 40-man roster in the offseason. So that's like the deluxe. That's the $20 ones. I hate to be a stickler on you, like, but I have to do that. Otherwise, you know, it's not really, I don't know, it's not very fair. It's not fair to everybody that's doing the $20 and then make it where the $10 are doing that. So if you know what I No, because I've also had a good offensive week compared to my normal. Yes, you have. Yeah, I'm basically gonna need, like, I can't do anything Saturday. I can't even stream, but like on Sunday, yeah, I'm gonna need like Peralta, Bradley, Harrison, and Warren. I'm gonna need all 4 of these guys to get a win. I need all 4 of those guys to get a win, just for me to have a chance. Stupid, but all right. Get back into this game here. You know how we have the Phillies and the Pirates, where it used to say poop? We have mono. We have mono. This game gives me mono. Oh, man. Joey Wentz gets a strikeout on Alex Call. Now we got Benny Blanco having a nice season, nice rookie year, 271. I don't know how he's tying his shoes right now with the shin guard, but okay. All good. 271, 10 home runs. Blanco reaches out for this one. It was a curveball. Seager with the throw. Just got him. Couple steps. What is up, Rashad? How you doing, my man?
That's a ball.
Let's check in some of my messages here. Oof. DeGrom's still humping it, man. What? Well, that's going to be on the internet forever. DeGrom's still humping it? What? That's the right saying. That's the right saying. Shoving.
Did it go?
Rashad says, good, just checking out the stream. Where can I go check on my points for a player? Thinking about using those points and create a new player. So if you go to Glove Hub, I think you might be on the rewards side of things. That might be you that I see logged in. Oh! Hey! Miami strikes first! Dude, they honestly might be the best team in baseball right now. You hit a solo shot like that. Boom! I mean, DeGrom is stingy. And you're going to go solo shot. Okay, all right. I see you, Miami. But if you go to Glove Hub, I think it might be in the link might be in the description. Hold up. Nope, I don't. I actually don't have. That's interesting. I should be putting that in my description, but I just linked it there for you, there in the chat. So, if you want to check out Glove Hub, that's my Google website. It's a free website. But you can check that out, and that's the direct link to see how many points that you have. If you like interact with that channel points chart, if you go to the leaderboard, that's where you're going to be able to find your name. So I would recommend doing a little Control F. And just find it's also like it's mostly alphabetized, so you should be in there. I see 1260 right now for you, Rashad. You're in row 205. 205. That's where you're at. I don't think sorting by points is the right answer, but you know, it's mostly alphabetized. But yeah, if you were looking for yourself, you're at 205. And you have 1260 points. OG, I think you started playing this week, right? Yeah. So I don't have you submitted for week 7, which was last week. So you did it this week. And I have not put in your guys' points from like stream answers yet. I'm a little behind on that. I actually got to go back and look at the last stream on Friday to put your stuff in there. So yeah, you wouldn't be on there yet. You're not going to be on there yet. No, you can't lose. You can't lose, OG. But all your prediction that you made were for this week, not for last week. I think you're getting confused. Which I don't know, man. I think I try to make it as easy as I can. But maybe this is just too hard of a concept for some people. Oh, I hate to put you on blast, OG. I hate to put you on blast. But you know what? No, I don't even feel bad because he is constantly putting me on blast in the stream. In all these game 1s. Menace says, oh my god, 7 runs per game last year's for Miami is crazy. Yeah, this offense is crazy, dude. It's nutty. Rico says, imagine having an offense. Yeah. Basically. But OG, it's not, but honestly though, it's not just you. So I just find it funny, I just find it interesting, you know, that it comes up a lot. Like, people are very confused when it comes to like this channel points like thing. It's weird. I don't get it. It's just something different. It's just a little bit different. Like, a lot of creators are gonna do the thing where like everybody gets a free player. You know, just put your name in the comment section and you'll get a player. It's like, no, man, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. There's people that do that, and you'll never hear from them again. Like, they get a player, they get a custom player, they get a free player, and you'll never hear from that person again. You don't even know if they're watching. They don't comment. They're not in your Discord. They're not in your community. Like, you have no idea who they are. How about Bazana getting a base hit here? Are they going to have a throw at home? Yes, but Marcy is there. The swing tie it up. All right, here we go. Bazana all fired up. I love to see the passion. Almost took Joey Wentz's head off, too. But, yeah, so, I mean, it's just all timing. That's all it is. It's just timing. Like, Mondays, the points form goes live. And you guys basically have Monday, Tuesday, and most of Wednesday to get your picks in. Answer the form. And, you know, it covers all of my content, right? At least I try to make sure it covers all the content. On my main channel, GGBL, could be on my third channel that I haven't posted on in like 2 years. But either way, it's trying to cover multiple channels and all my content that I do. And it's just a way for you guys to, especially a way for you guys that are like invested into the channel to get something back. Because like I said, I don't want people to get players for free anymore. I've been there and I've done that, and it just doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't pay off for anybody. It doesn't pay off for me as a creator. It doesn't pay off for the community. Because again, you get custom players in a league like this, like GGBL or anywhere, a Madden franchise, whatever it is, college football dynasty, doesn't matter. These guys take these positions, and then you'll never, you know, the people who are here that want a player can't get one because they're blocked by a custom player that no one's here to claim anymore. So, but channel points is just a way for me to make sure that the people who are here, who are watching, getting something back for their effort and their support, you know. And it's not hard to earn them either, right? So you're here in stream, you're playing, you're answering questions, like, they're easy. It's just easy to do. But yeah, they go live every Monday. You also have Monday, Tuesday, and most of Wednesday to get them in. And when the first upload hits, then the forms lock, because you can't make picks after the fact, right? And so then we'll let the games play out. We'll see how the games go, and then if you win points, if you're following along, you win points. And then I'll do my best to try to get those points allocated to you guys on that following Monday. Alex Call comes through with an RBI double, 2 RBI double. Count it. It's not just 1, it's 2. Going the opposite way too. You know, Joey Wentz was supposed to be the guy to keep the streak rolling here, but DeGrom gives up the solo shot early in the game against DeLauder. And then now we get the swing fighting back here. This is a good game. Make sure you guys are liking the stream here. We got 15 viewers. We've only got 9 likes. Pump it up. Pump it up. Appreciate you guys doing all that. Really helps out the league, helps out the channel, helps out the stream. OG Floridian says, wait, who did I pick? I'm relatively sure I took Nola because of the lineups. You have a couple things that are retracted, so I can't see. Yeah, I don't have it, OG. I don't have it. You've retracted some messages. I don't know what they said. You said Miami Nola would be a banger. And then you said show me the lineups. I don't know right now. And then there was one after, so Vibes took moonshots, and then you said something and retracted. Milk said something, then you retracted. So I don't know who you picked. Yeah, I think you did. I think you did take moonshots. But there's no way for me to confirm. There's no way for me to confirm you deleted your messages. But I remember you picking somebody, and then you said because after seeing that lineup, I'm gonna pick this. So I think you took Miami because of the lineup. But like again, it could be wrong. Look at that. I mean, this graphic is... We already know. 10-0. And look at the amount of runs that they're scoring. Like this is... It's not like they're just skating by. 6, 5, 7, 10, 9, 8. Like, they're putting up numbers, guys. They're putting up numbers. See what Robin De Beers can do. He's hitting 236, got a good, healthy OPS in the 800s. Righty lefty, he should do well in this matchup, but we'll see. 72 pitches now for Wentz in the 4th. And you look at what De Beers has been doing in the last couple games here. 3 home runs. I think that said 6 RBIs at this point. 3-2 pitch. That's, oh, wow. Okay. Joey Wentz is there. He got it. Snags it. can't swing at that. Benny Blanco's got that. Easy does it. Oh, he threw him off the bag. Easy does it. And he throws him off the bag. Come on, Benny. You're looking like Ricky Hoberman out here. What's going on? These are the type of mistakes that will cost you a game. Little chopper. Gonna go foul.
Oh. Now he's safe.
What about a little Bazana home run here? Maybe? Lefty home run? Looks like a slider. Slider grip. 1-2. Oh. Okay, okay. All right. Close. Slider again. Bazana, deep drive to left. It's going to get down. Not a home run, but might score the run here. Marcy's going to get gunned out. Oh, my goodness. Too aggressive. Way too aggressive. Marcy trusted his speed a little bit too much. Oh man, they're already getting some bullpen going here. 74 pitches in the 5th. It's not terrible. What do you guys think about the back color on the blue for the Moonshots away uniforms? I think I kind of like that because it's what I was going for. To be different. I know Michigan has the green on their roads on the back of the jersey, but that was not intentional. I actually didn't like that at all. And like I said, I didn't do it on purpose. But, you know, Miami I did do on purpose. Now that looks more like a Chase DeLauder swing, so I'm glad that they got that. But I kind of like it because it flows with the helmets, right? Helmet's got the blue on the back. And I was kind of going for like the dark side of the moon thing, right? Where we only see one half of the moon, right? On a full moon, we only see one half of the moon. I don't know. That was the whole creative intent there. You know, maybe next year there'll be blue in the front and black in the back. Ooh, that looked like a strike. I think you got to let DeGrom go one more inning. Ah, that one hurts a little bit. That one hurts. Kind of hoped that he was going to go get a strikeout there, go one more inning in the 6th, but I think he's going to get taken out here. I don't think he's coming back out for the 6th. I would have liked to see him go one more inning, maybe get 1 or 2 outs in that 6th inning. He definitely was not on pace to getting a quality start, but you know, to hold Miami's offense down to 1 run, this is a big moment right here. Aranda DeGrom, 1-2, got him with the slider. Aranda has been one of the best hitters in the GGBL so far this season, and he takes that one right down the pipe. So now we get into Miami's bullpen here. New Orleans has a chance to tack on more runs. I think I like the odds here. Cade Stroud. I've never heard of Cade Stroud. Meta says it's grown on me. Keep the black in the front, please. You got it. You got it. But that was the creative thought behind it. They're the moonshots. They're the moons. Like, Milk says if you are a pink accent, it's very Miami Vice. Yeah, maybe they need some pink element in here somehow. I think it's overdone a little bit, in my opinion, but wow, there's a deep drive. Corey Seager should be a double easy. Two outs, Alex Call had the two ribbies the last time he came up, but not going to come through here. Fly out center. We're out of the inning. Let's go now to the sixth, where it's James Karinchak with a 7 ERA in 29 games. That's a lot. That's a very inflated ERA. I don't know, man. I think Miami might come back and win this game. Like Karinchak against 2-3-4. We'll see. Oh no. There it is. I mean, there's the first mistake. If Langford takes a better route to that ball, that's a single. But instead, it's a double. Leadoff double. Oh, yeah, for sure, Milk. Yeah. If you could have multiple jersey options, yeah, for sure. I think that's one thing the show definitely needs to consider. Like, we need a third jersey option. And now a walk. This is why the ERA is so high. Because now you got Soderstrom, 17 home runs. And we're in June. Yeah, July, August, September. 3 months left to play. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Miami. Shody Pop. 423 to center field. Goodbye, baseball. Number 18. And the Moonshots have taken the lead with a 3-run bomb. I was going to say straight away dead center field, but it was a little off, a little off. Either way, it's a center field shot, and I don't know, man. That's a managerial. That's a poor move. That's a poor move. You know going into this inning that you're facing 2-3-4. You're going into this inning against 2-3-4. And this offense can play. They might be the best offense in all of the GGBL. And you go get James Karinchak? What? You're going to go get him out of the bullpen and bring him in? What? I mean, why? What do you do? 7 ERA. Like 50 games, was it? 50 games. 7 ERA. And now a base hit here by Jeff McNeil. They're going to keep going. Couple of things, channel points related, guys. Just so you know what we're going to be watching here in the month sim. Strike 3 called there on the ABS. Firebirds have the best record in the GGBL. That was before the 1st of June. Will they stay in first place by the end of June? Yes or no? The Muskies seem to be turning the corner. Will they be above 500 by the end of June? Yes or no? The NL East has been highly competitive so far this season. Who will be in first place in the division by the end of June? And right now it's looking like the Moonshots. And they were 6-4 in their last 10 at that point in time. At the beginning of June. June 1st. The GGBL has 3 custom players in the top 5 for strikeout leaders. Will there be a custom player at the #1 spot by the end of June? Yes or no? So those were your channel points questions for the week. No in-game predictions, anything like that this week. Honestly, that was only because I didn't really know who I wanted to show. Like, I was hoping that the first games of the month were, like, pretty good, but more so like the second week of June, like we started getting some better matchups. I just didn't know who I wanted to show. But as momentum swings, the Swing are looking to come on back here. Only down by 1. They've got an offense to do it too. Man, this umpire's having it rough here. Yeah. Jeez. Let's see if it pays off for Wallner here. Ground ball. Oh, off the glove of Aranda. Good flip there to Kittredge. Ooh, the boom shots, says Vibes. I like that. That's actually kind of cool. The boom shots. Now, what is Robin De Beers going to do here? I kind of like this matchup against Kittredge. He might be able to do something here. Let's see. He's got a good count now. 2-1. Just trying to eliminate some pitches here. Looks like a splitter. Oh, ground ball. Going to advance the runner up to third, 90 feet. And now we gotta move here. We're going to go to the pen. Who are they going to bring out? Lefty Ryan Yarbrough. Now, see, this is actually a smart decision because look, 2.77. He's been proven. Unlike James Karinchak. OG. Kittredge looks like a 78-year-old Vietnam War veteran. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're back. Apparently, YouTube's been doing some goofy stuff. The zoom shots. Oh, good pitch. Really good pitch. This is crazy, man. The Moonshots can't lose. They can't be beat. All right, so now we go with Tanner Banks. Interesting. 3.49 across 28 and a third innings pitched. We got 30 games. Yeah, I mean, this would have been a better option. Go Tanner Banks would have been a better option. No audio. It was internet. I don't know. It just dropped. Can you guys hear me? Should be able to hear me. Oh. No, it was some reason and it might not have shown up on the stream, like it cut out for me. And then it probably came back pretty quick. But you can't hear anything. Refresh it. Refresh it. Maybe you muted the tab. I don't know. Oh, just out of the reach of De Beers. This might lead to something big here for the Moonshots. They can get another run. Good insurance. But this part of the lineup is scary. Very, very scary. All right, so they're going to walk Langoliers, and they're going to get to Soderstrom. I mean, what are we doing right now? What are we doing right? We want to face the guy that hit the 3-run shot. And a base hit up the middle. Soderstrom delivers again. Here comes the throw from Marcy. Not going to be in time. Marte is there. Sody Pop comes through yet again. Yikes. Yikes. And now Benny Blanco comes up in a full count. New Orleans is letting this slip away from him here. Oh, did he go? No, they're going to say he held up. That is a walk. It's going to be bases loaded. They got another bullpen change here. And they're going to go with Tyler Kinley. Tyler Kinley would have been a better option than Karinchak. I mean, who am I to say anything either? Because you know what? They might have been in a situation where these guys have been overworked, right? So Karinchak might have made the most sense. They might not have wanted to do it, but they might have been forced to do it. Maybe this bullpen has been taxed. That could be an issue too. Rico says Miami too good. Milk says, hey Soderstrom, we would welcome you with open arms in Vancouver. Oh yeah, no. They would never trade. They'd never trade him away. Why would they do that? Jeff McNeil, line drive, but it's going to be caught by Wyatt Langford out and left. So Soderstrom comes through yet again. He's got 4 RBIs in this one. DeLauder's got a solo home run. Soderstrom's got 3-run jack. And now he's got an RBI single. 5-3 game. Still far from over. 7th inning. Lozana against Yarbrough. OG says we respectfully decline. Good take. Yeah, Nilk, I'm already like I'm accepting my defeat. Those first 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, like it just solidified it. I'm admitting defeat. You got me here in our fantasy matchup. It's over. Unless I can take again, if I can take wins, and I can somehow take saves and holds. Other than that, there's no real path to victory. So. It is what it is, man. It's 1 week. It's 1 week out of the season. I've been on a roll, man. I've been on a roll. Let's see. Yeah, I have one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 straight matchups. 10 to 3, 10 to 3, 8 to 5, 10 to 1, 7 to 6, 11 to 2. Team's on fire, man, but you got me. You got me this week. Miami's a buyer. Yes, yes, they are. Yep. Even I would say Miami's a buyer. Have to be. You can't win 12 straight games. First place team. Kind of crazy, though, to think, right? Miami has been bad in 21 and 23, and now in 26. It's just completely flipped. Same thing for the swing, you know? Okay. I guess we're back. We're back again. Dude, why does my internet have to do this whenever I want to stream? Like, we pay for some good internet. Why is this an issue? So, if you guys missed it, if the stream cut out, Langford got a base hit up the middle. Oh, we got a stolen base attempt here, but... So it moved all the infielders in. That would have been a base hit up the middle. Yikes. That sucks. All right, so top of the 8th. Hot shot ground. Oh, what? Oh, that sucks. That's just the game saying, oh, yeah, we need an error here. Because that animation just totally, like, the way the ball was moving and hopping, like, that should have been an easy play. There was no bad hop there. That's the game saying, we need an error. Nick Gonzalez, deep drive here to the left. But that'll be caught by Langford, nice and easy. So just a reminder, when we get done here with this ball game, we are going to move on to a June sim. I'll get you guys some stats updates and league leaders, players of the month. Awards races, all that stuff. Standings updates. And then we'll be ready for upload on Wednesday. Again, not really going to get any gameplay because there's only like six days that you could possibly get gameplay on because it's the draft, right? So no gameplay on Wednesday. It's going to mostly be like draft prep, draft talk, out of the park baseball type stuff. Yeah, so that'll be the Wednesday upload, and then Friday that'll set us up pretty good for actually, no, I can't go live Friday. Friday's the 19th, right? Yeah, I won't be able to go live. It's gonna have to be a Thursday. We're gonna have to go live on Thursday, actually. So we'll do a Wednesday upload, and then we're gonna go live on Thursday, the 18th. So just know that we're not gonna have a normal GGBL Friday next week. I'm actually going to be up north. We're going to be up north next Friday. Norland's running out of outs here. We got 4 outs left for the Moonshots, and now we're down to 3. 3 outs left for the swing. They know what the job is here. Got to get this dangerous part of the lineup. 2, 3, 4, man. Probably the toughest 2, 3, 4 to get. Marte, Langoliers, Soderstrom. Yeah. Marte, Langoliers, and Soderstrom. It's tough, dude. And then DeLauder's in there, too. Little chopper right in front of Patrick Bailey. That's an easy throw for him.
Ball 2. Ball.
All right, New Orleans shutting them down here. Langoliers goes down. They're going to make another pitching change. You know, a part of me wonders, is New Orleans a little too, like, stat heavy? Because they're really running through their bullpen big time here. They're going to go lefty-lefty against Soderstrom. That's going to be caught, maybe? No. Good effort, though, but Sody Pop was ready. Ooh, good pitch. Good pitch. Just missed. Interesting, they're calling on Liberator. He's like a flex guy. He can start for you. I know he's starting for the Cardinals. He's just like one of those flex guys. 2-2 pitch to Soderstrom. That is a line drive, but will be caught out there in right. So here we go, guys. Here we go. The Swing have one more shot. They got to go up against Kenley Jansen. He's got a 3.77 ERA, 300 batting average against righties. He does better against the lefties. 3 blown saves so far in this one, in this campaign. And like I said, he is better against the left-hand, the left-handers here in De Beers. 234, already over 3 in this one.
Ball 2.
And against lefties, De Beers has been really, really bad. He's hitting 100. He's better against righties. So which one is going to win out? Ooh, that one's tough. They did get the called strike there on the ABS challenge. Good to save it for this late game moment. 2-2 is a lot different than 3-1. Ooh, line drive, heads up. Need 2 runs. Got him. De Beers cuts on and misses at the sinker. He took one foul, pretty much the same location. Hit it hard, foul, but was like he was way ahead on that one. Another 2-strike count here against another lefty, Marcy. Just missed on a sinker. Jansen seems to like going to that sinker. Low and away to lefties. Full count. Another sinker low. Two runs needed, 2 outs left. That's a line drive going to get over the head of DeLauder. That's going to give the swing a shot here. Marcy's in for 2. I got Travis Bazzano who's having a really good season. 291.
Yep, ball 2.
He's got a double, a single. Very healthy numbers on the year, guys. 12 home runs, 32 ribs. This is big for the swing right here. Good pitch to hit if you're ready for that one. Slider top of the zone. If you can wrap your hands around that thing, it's going a long way. 2-2. Got to be watching out for that sinker. Full count pitch with 1 down. Here it comes. It's ball 4. A cut fastball, and Bazzana spit on it. Whoa. I don't know how you don't swing at that. But look at all these lefties that Jansen had to get. He was, again, looking at those numbers, he was very, very good against the left-handers. Having a little trouble right here. You need a double play ball. Patrick Bailey, again, with the Giants in the MLB, in his MLB career, he's like the king of walk-offs. Is he going to do it here in the GGBL? 1-2 after a cut on and miss. 1-2, struck him out. Another cutter. And this one, Bailey was way out in front. So no walk-off there from Mr. Walk-Off, Patrick Bailey. And now you got to get Wyatt Langford. And again, Jansen has been really good against lefties. He's been not so good against the righties. Deep drive to left. Langford. McNeil looking up. It's gone. It's a walk-off 3-run shot for Wyatt Langford. The Swing have walked it off. The winning streak has been snapped for the Moonshots. And the statistics prove out. Jansen has struggled against right-handers, and Wyatt Langford puts the exclamation point on this game. Wow. That is awesome. I don't think I've ever seen a walk-off home run like that. A 3-run walk-off jack. I don't think I've ever seen it. Correct. Am I wrong? I don't think I've ever seen that in the GGBL. That is amazing. That is awesome. That's so cool. Oh, man. Wyatt Langford. A 3-run bomb to win the game. It's one thing to tie the game up or like a solo home run to win it. But no, you needed so much to happen in that inning. And they got it. They needed exactly that, and Langford comes through with the blast. What a game that it was. Exactly, Meta. I agree with you, man. Holy cow. Langford's your player of the game, and why wouldn't he be? Why wouldn't he be? That was awesome. Look at all the 3 spots here. It's funny, right? Moonshots with 1 run in the second. The Swing come back and get 3. The Moonshots get 3 thanks to Tyler Soderstrom. They get another one in the 7th. And then the Swing come through when it mattered the most. A bottom of the 9th walk-off 3-run bomb by Wyatt Langford. Wow. Okay. Well, the streak is snapped now for the Moonshots, but we'll see if they're going to win this series or not. They did not win the series. The Swing get it done. They also win 7-6. And a part of me feels like it was another walk-off. No, it was not. Might as well have been, right? They scored 2 runs in the 8th inning. So a lot of late-inning heroics here for the Swing. 13 hits for New Orleans, 16 for the Moonshots. I mean, this might be a battle here in the NL. So just keep in mind in the postseason, we might be seeing this pop up a little more often here. NL, where's my NL? There we go. NL East. Yep. Yeah. NL Central, we got the Swing and the Moonshots. Yeah. It might be coming down to those two teams, like in an NLCS. Just depends on how all the rest of the season plays out. But all right, well, after all those heroics and awesome moments, let's actually follow along with the Swing and see if they can keep up their winning ways here in the month of June. So we're just going to go ahead and sim all the way through. They are losing some of these series here. They do get a 2-0 victory. I do like to take a look at this. They were not, they didn't get a no-hitter. 6-0. Only gave up 2 hits to Nashville. Who was on the mound for this one? Cam Schlittler. Yeah, go figure. He's awesome right now. All right, so they'll finish the month of June on a little bit of a sour note there with a couple losses, a couple series losses. But here we are, guys. July 1st. We're officially in the month of July. Let's get a little standings update here across the league. We're here in the AL East. The Revolution still in first place. Actually, the Strings were in first place, but both teams kind of fallen off a little bit here. 2-8 for the Revolution, 3-7 for the Strings. Crazy what's going on with Kentucky. Kentucky, they were playing really, really well. They got a series loss against Boston, series loss against Phoenix, series win against LA, series loss against Washington, loss against Iowa. That one was a bad series for them. And then a series loss against Seattle. So maybe they were I told you guys, I made the joke in the upload. I was like, I wonder if Kentucky's stringing us along. I think they might be. I don't know. Are they for real? Are they pretenders? I don't know. But the Revolution seemed to have played pretty well in the month of June here. Yes, they're 2-8 in their last 10, but yeah, they start off like really hot, right? They got a sweep over Columbus, series win against Colorado, and then they started losing some series here. But yeah, the first couple weeks of the month, they were actually doing pretty well. But the Hammers, 7 games under 500. Cardinals and Pizzazz, 1 game under 500. They're starting to come around a little bit, but might be too little too late. And the Muskies are in last place. So there you go, guys. It's not just me, okay? The Muskies are just a bad team. 7 games under 500. So the answer to that question on the channel points was the Muskies seem to be turning the corner. Will they be above 500 by the end of June? The answer is no. They're in fact 7 games below 500. So yeah, we've definitely failed that. The first question here in channel points, the Firebirds have the best record in the GGBL. Will they stay in first place by the end of the month? Well, the Mallards have 47. Revolution have 48. Knights at 49. Swing at 48. Moonshots at 50. Moonshots came close, but the Firebirds are still in first place in the GGBL with 52 wins. They're 52-35. So if you said yes to that question, you get channel points. If you said no to the Muskies being above 500, you get channel points. The NL East has been highly competitive so far this season. Who will be in first place by the end of June? If you guys said the Moonshots, you would be correct. The Good Boys have come crawling back. 2 games back, 7-3 in their last 10. But the Moonshots will end the month in first place. And then the final question here, the GGBL has 3 custom players in the top 5 for strikeout leaders. Will there be a custom player at the number 1 spot by the end of June? We'll get to that one in just a moment here because we do have to talk about some of the other standings updates. Mighty Beavers at 500. Same with the Grizzlies, Sun Devils, 43-41. they could still make some noise here. They're game and a half back, very close. The league is very close in a lot of ways. The Grizzlies, Beavers, Sun Devils, Swamp Monsters, Emeralds, all shooting for that NL wild card spot. And then on the other side here on the AL, we've got Coyotes, Strings, Reapers, Pizzazz. Yeah, everybody's still kind of in it. The Muskies somehow are still in it. 4.5 games back. Yeah, we're still in this thing. We might be 7 games under 500, but man, if we can make a move here or there, get ourselves back into it, I don't know, maybe, potentially. But there's your standings updates, guys. Let's take a look at the league leaders. We have a new batting average leader across the GGBL, and it's not just for rookies. It's for all of the pros. You got Baza Beasley, 337. That's kind of surprising, honestly. Last couple games, he's been hot. Wow. 333 in his last 10 games. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, last 10 games. Hitting 333. 13 for 39. Only 2 home runs and 2 ribbies. 9 strikeouts, no stolen bags, but man, he's like Mr. Contact. Crazy. So congratulations there. Michael Bush, 313. Holberman's batting 311. Zayden bats. Okay. Ricky, what are you doing there, buddy? Up to an 88 overall. Oops, that was recent games here. Recent games hitting 353. Okay, 1 home run. All right, Ricky, I see you. I see ya. Drake Baldwin. All right, what about league leader in hits? We got Yandy Diaz leading the way. Doubles, Bobby Witt, Pena, Buxton, Langoliers, Yelich. Triples, look at the good boys. Got 2 triples leaders. Benson and Gunner. Home runs, of course, Shohei Ohtani, Judge, Raleigh, Stoitz, Murakami, Alonso. What about Stoitz here? He's up to an 89. 5 home runs in the last 10 games. So Kevin Stoitz is starting to come on. Okay. Ribbies, Manzardo, Raleigh, Ohtani, Alonso, Guerrero. Runs, no surprise for the Moonshots. Offense, offense, offense. Judge is still the leader in OPS above 1,000. Okay, so I don't feel as bad not hitting Nathan Eovaldi. 11 wins. What's his ERA? 271.9 whip. I don't feel bad. 12 quality starts as well. Got Devin Williams in saves. DeGrom, league leader in ERA, 196. We got Brian Wu. Bradford's still pitching well. Crochet, Scooble, Rasmussen, Nick Martinez. It's interesting. Alvin Herrera. Undrafted, 27 years old. Schlittler's kind of dropped off just a little bit. Actually, he's had 2 back-to-back. Yeah, just a little bit of a drop-off here. 4 earned, 3 earned. He just had a little bit of a bumpy ride here, but he's since turned the corner. 6 innings, 9 innings, complete game, getting wins. Good shutout totals. Strikeouts. So your strikeout, so that question like really blew up, actually. Oh, GGBL rookies. My bad. So Savage is still the leader, 109. McLean with 88. Rocco, Cheltenham, Salsa, Cooley Mack, Strizak. So, and then Don Francisco, Shevchuk. Yeah, these guys, they didn't do too hot. They're a little ways away, right, from Trey Savage. So that answer would have been no. A custom player will not lead the league in Ks by the end of June. Let's actually go back and look at the rookies here just real quick. Batting average. Ooh, WAR. Ricky Holberman leading in WAR, 3.2 with Baza tied. But Baza, Holberman, Zayden Batts, Benny the Jet, Brody Bush, Benny Blanco, Bienvenido, Nacho, Bart. Hits, you got Stoitz leading the way. Doubles, Mr. Daxon Jet with all that speed. Not really any surprise there. Triples, 4 for Benny. Home runs, 23 home runs for Stoitz, and Murakami's got 22. Jupe is still up there. 19. Bienvenido got some pop. Okay. He's got a little +2 in progression. You got Bart with 15. He's got +3 in progression. William Powers up to 13 as well. You kind of knew that the contact was going to come a little bit, especially with the A potential, but that power, man, is legit. Oof, he's a tough cookie, man. Ribbies. Oop, new name up there. Tyler Hagedorn, 41 ribs. You got runs, Hagedorn's up there. Jubrana, Bush. Stolen bases, Jeffrey Westick, 17. Cooley's up there and wins with 8. I don't know who Alvin Herrera is. I have no idea who this is. Is that guy, is he real? Alvin Stanley Herrera, born in 1993. He was, wait, no, that's not him. I don't know, guys. I've never heard of this dude before. I don't know. I think he snuck in somehow, some way. Yeah, I think this guy just snuck in somehow. C potential, 75 C potential. I don't know. It's weird. Bugsy Max got 7 home runs allowed. That's the lowest with rookies. Not bad. Shutouts, he's got 1. Strikeouts, we already saw that. Complete games, Cooley's got 1. Oh yeah, by the way, there's Cooley and Bugsy. They look the same. And then we got pitching WAR, 2.2 for Rocco, Bugsy, and Cooley. And then, of course, Alvin Herrera. All right, so that's your league leaders for you guys. Let's take a look at Player of the Month. For June, we got Skubal, Manzardo, and Ketchum. Ketchum was the AL Rookie of the Month. On the NL side, you got Player of the Month with Stoitz and Rookie of the Month. 10 bombs with a 3.03. I'd say that's well deserved. And then Pavetta with a 1.91 ERA, 45 strikeouts. Okay. All right. Awards races. Raleigh in first place. We did have Shohei on the other side. Yep, he's still up there. And Kevin Stoitz, there he is again. It doesn't matter if he's a rookie. It doesn't matter if he's in a different universe. He's just Kevin Stoitz. He's going to be up there with any MVP chase. It's crazy. But this one should be fun to watch to see if Stoitz is going to maintain. But Golden Arm Award, you got Garrett Cole with a 3.30. I probably wouldn't consider him at this point. You got Brian Wu at a 2.08 and Jacob deGrom. deGrom should be higher up, in my opinion. But Skubal, Crochet, and Joe Ryan. Okay. Skubal with 138 Ks. You got Crochet with 147. Batting title chase, Mydroth is still up there. He was up there last month, too. And then you got Baza and Zayden Bats. 2 of Christian Gamer's players here. It's kind of cool. Plus Freddie Freeman. Vesia, Miller, and Estrada. Reliever of the year. Chapman, Williams, and Randy Rodriguez. Rookie of the year, we got Ricky Holberman, Kazuma Okamoto. Bart is on the verge as well. So Ricky, I don't know. He's got to get that RBI total up. I think that's what's holding him back. Because if you wanted my opinion, I probably would think that Ricky's in first place. Just because of the batting average. Like, dude, you're almost 40 points better than Okamoto. Same amount of home runs, but the RBIs are 12 less. Like, that's really going to be enough to push you over the top. I guess so. Jupe Rana 312. But I get, like, look at that. They're giving Jupe the benefit of the doubt there with the batting average. He's got 4 less home runs, 1 less RBI. So, like, what's the difference? I don't know. And of course, we got the Gold Gloves that I don't really focus on, but all right. Well, guys, that's pretty much it. Let me see what the comments section's saying here. What do you guys want to see? Bring back the Maples. What? Oh, that hurts. That hurts, Rico. Bring back the Maples. Nobody liked the Maples. I pushed that thing so hard. I wanted people to like the Maples, and nobody ever did. So I quit on the Maples. It's Muskies from here on out, man. Oh, man. Speaking of the Muskies, guys, like, we gotta... I don't know, man. The offense doesn't seem to be really the problem. Like, Grisham's got 17 homers, Horwitz 309, Drake 306, Teoscar's hitting home runs, Ref Snyder's serviceable. Frelick should not be hitting 249 in my opinion, but Norby's okay. Holberman's fine. Palmer's not. He's more of a defensive guy anyway. Yaz off the bench hitting 295. It's the pitching. It's pitching. Hunter Brown's the ace, and he's got a 405. The Miz is 3-9. Chevy's okay with the ERA. Waldrip stinks. Cutter Crawford's not that great. I don't know what it is, guys. Look at these ERAs. Duvall, Luke Little. Yeah, I think it's the bullpen. It's got to be the bullpen. Let's do statistics and team rankings. Batting average. We are first place in batting average. It's not the offense. We're actually... How insane is this? See, okay. That actually looks really bad on my part. Because we almost got no hit. Oh, man. But to my credit, it's just the first games I need to get warmed up. That's all it is. That's all it is. I just got to get warmed up in game ones. Because game twos, we win. And taking the PCI off, we're a lot better, right? And we actually do hit the ball well. So, like, double plays, like, where are we at in runs? We're tied for 5th in runs. Like, so our offense isn't the problem. We're first place in hits. Doubles, 170. Triples, probably not. Triples are like fake. Home runs, of course, makes sense. Moonshots, Colorado's up there. The good boys. Yeah, we're not up there in home runs. 19th in homers. Ribbies, no surprise here. Swing, Moonshots, Sun Sox. The Blazers, interesting. But we're 6th place in RBI. So even in sim, like, we're coming through. But even total bases, we're 2nd place. Ground into double plays. Where are we at? Wow. 28th in double. Okay. So we don't do it. We don't ground in double plays. Only me. Only me, I guess. Errors. We're 8th in errors. So we're fine there. ERA. Yeah. 29th. It's pitching. It's all pitching. We stink. Our pitching stinks. Shutouts. I don't think we have a single one. No? I guess we do. We're tied for 17th. We have 5. Saves. We're 29th in saves. We have 16. So, like, we're not even in save situations. Our bullpen is so bad that we're not even in save spots. Blown saves. We have 10. Hits allowed. We're 20th. Runs allowed. We're 28th. We give up a lot of runs. It's crazy to think that the Sun Sox are playing as well as they are, and they give up a ton of... I'm noticing them a lot in the pitching stuff here. Like, last place in the pitching. Earned runs. Look at the earned runs. 29th in earned runs. Home runs allowed. 20th. Yeesh, dude. Based on balls, we're giving up. Wow, we walks. We don't have any control. It's what I told you guys in the gameplay in the streams. Like, I literally, when I'm playing with these guys with no meter, no analog, nothing like that. Pinpoint. I'm just throwing it, right? It's all classic pitching. I literally sometimes I can't paint. I can't, like, locate. So because these guys don't have any control, I've got to, like, say, throw it down the middle, man, and wherever it goes is where it goes. That's what's happening. Our guys don't have any control. We walk a lot of people, and then therefore you get a lot of runs scored on you. So that's going to be something that we've got to focus on. We get a lot of strikeouts. We got a lot of throwers. We don't have a lot of pitchers. So that's my take here. Mena's laughing and says, "Yes, Goldie, I think you just need better pitching." Beaver's doing me proud, leading in assists. Yeah, exactly. All right, guys. Well, that is gonna do it for me tonight. I will catch you guys on Wednesday again. Because the draft is in 10 days from now, it's probably going to be here like the second week. I think it's here on the 11th or the 10th. Either way, we're not going to have any gameplay. We're not going to do any gameplay for Wednesday. We're just going to talk about the draft. We're going to get ourselves ready for that. I will update you guys on the standings and things like that in that video because we will sim all the way up into the draft. But again, just so you guys are aware, there is no draft happening within the show right here. We're not doing a draft here. We're doing the draft inside of Out of the Park Baseball. And depending on that draft order, I'm going to change the draft order. What I see from here in the show, I'm going to put that into the Out of the Park Baseball sim. And then I'll make sure that Team 1 is right, Team 2, Team 3, all the way 1 through 30, the draft order is correct. And whoever gets drafted in Out of the Park Baseball is going to be created in the show, in here, in the off-season. The show doesn't allow you to do custom draft classes. It doesn't allow you to change the prospects until they sign their contract in the off-season, if that makes sense. So I basically have to get into the offseason in order for the rookies, the guys that were just drafted, to be on the team's roster. So that's how we got to go about it. But I think you guys will really enjoy it. I talked about it in the last upload video here yesterday. And it's just a really cool way to actually create some backstories and some player profiles with these incoming players so that we kind of have an idea of who we're watching and who we're creating and who we're kind of following along with their career. Otherwise, like, why would you guys even care about, I'm just Ariel Almonte. Do we even know who that is? Like, scouting, like, actually, let's just keep on simming here and get into a scout day. When is a scout day? Is it the 11th? Yeah, right here. So, like, for example, do we even know who Christopher Zitlow is, and why would we care, right? We don't have any statistics. We don't know where this guy comes from. There's no backstory about Christopher Zitlow. We just know that he's either good or he's not, and he's a pitcher. He's 18 years old from California. That's just not enough information. So, for me, I've kind of given up on the idea that we're just going to have custom players take over these guys, and I'm going to show you the draft in here, and then we're going to take over the players that we just have done a lot of scouting on. That'd be so confusing. Like, we draft Christopher Zitlow, and then we replace him with a custom player. Some of you people might be asking, like, where's Christopher Zitlow? The guys that are, like, tuning in, every month or something, right? Where's Christopher Zitlow? Where's that guy that you just drafted? I don't get it. Right? Doesn't make any sense. So, out of the park baseball will be fun because then we can get those draft profiles, the scouting, some statistics to actually back up their rating, why they were drafted where, right? We can make some storylines happening there. It's just, I think it's cool. I think it's a cool concept. I hope you guys do too. But anyway, I just caught myself too. Some of you people. Oh my God. Anyway, that's all I got here tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as possible. Milks is 25 more than the second worst. Yep, great stream, Goldie. Good night, Rashad. Yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next one. I'll see you on Wednesday for more scouting information and how we're going to go about it. And that'll prep us for the live stream on Thursday. Not going to go live on next Friday, the 19th. We're going to go live on Thursday, the 18th. So we're going to do a 17th upload and 18th live stream. So hope to see you guys there, and we'll be looking at the future of the GGBL. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good rest of your weekend, and I'll talk to you later. As always, thank you so much for watching, and peace.